Mr. President Xi Jinping, my friend, President of the People's Republic of China, and also our ministers from China. I'm very glad to extend welcome to all of you. Welcome to Moscow. I'm very happy to meet you here. And this is also a very nice face-to-face meeting this year. I highly appreciate you in person to attend our celebrations. 10 years ago, you also visit Russia and also participate in celebrations marking the 70th anniversary of the victory in the Great Patriotic War and Anti-Fascist War. And tomorrow, there will be a solemn march on White Square to celebrate the 80th anniversary of the victory. A parade crew of the military personnel of the People's Liberation Army of China will take place, and that is also the largest foreign military contingent in terms of numbers. And in history, the victory over fascism achieved at the cost of enormous sacrifice, and we also would like to use that event to honoring fallen heroes. We stand firmly on the guard of historical truths, and also I would like to appreciate you accept my invitation, and also I accept your invitation to celebrate the events and a military parade to celebrate the Chinese people's war of resistance against the Japanese aggression. And under your guidance, and our two countries have conducted many cooperations, and we also have good results made under the framework of a Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Russia-China relations is a very important foundation of the international relations after the end of the World War II. As a benefit, our peoples in our two countries not targeting any third party. Our cooperation built on equal footing and fairness, and not subject to any changes in the international landscape. Our cooperation based on the comprehensive strategic partnership of coordination that is also the choice made by our people. I would like to emphasize that our ministries already established that the regular meetings mechanism, and also among them is a detailed plan for economic cooperation to 2030. Mr. President, dear friend, I would like to thank you once again for your visit. That is of great importance to us. The tremendous sacrifice that both our peoples have suffered, they are worth it, so that we never forget it. The Soviet Union gave 27 million lives, and the same for China. I know that you also made the immense sacrifice for freedom. And under the leadership of the Communist Party of China, the victory was finally prevailed. I'm very glad to see you at the celebrations, and I hope that we could take this opportunity to promote our cooperation. Mr. President Putin, my old friend, and ministers of Russia, I'm very happy at the invitation of my old friend, President Putin, to visit Russia again and will attend the celebrations marking the 80th anniversary of the victory of the Great Patriotic War. Since the beginning of this year, I have held virtual meetings and phone calls with Mr. President, steering the direction of China-Russia relations. Under our strategic guidance, the foundation of political mutual trust between China and Russia has become deeper and deeper. The bond of practical cooperation is getting stronger and stronger. People-to-people exchanges and subnational exchanges are becoming more and more thriving. And in the new era of China, and we could see that our relations are becoming more confident, stable, and resilient. History and reality have fully proved that sustained development and the deepening bilateral relations is the proper meaning of inheriting the friendship between the two peoples from generation to generation. It is also an inevitable choice for the two sides to achieve each other and promote their respective development and rejuvenation. It is also the call of the time to define international fairness and justice and promote the reform of the global governance system. This year marks the 80th anniversary of the victory of Chinese people's war of resistance against Japanese aggression, the Great Patriotic War of the Soviet Union, and the World Anti-Fascist War. 80 years ago, the Chinese and Russian people made a tremendous sacrifice for the victory of the wars. They have made a historic contribution that will be recorded in the annals of history for their efforts in safeguarding world peace and advancing the cause of human progress. In the face of unilateralism and bullying by powerful countries in the international community, China will work with Russia to shoulder our special responsibility as a major country and a permanent member of the UN Security Council, safeguard its authority and safeguarding of the United Nations, and resolutely define the legitimate rights and interests of China, Russia, and developing countries. And also, we will work together to promote an equal and orderly, multipolar world and universally beneficial, inclusive economic globalization. Thank you.